including last night's opener against the A's, and Jose Soriano hoping to have a good time on his home mound, something that has been elusive for him this year.
Yeah, you need that bounce back. He had a tough first inning that last time out in Fenway Park. Hopefully it turns it around and throws well.
And a swing and a miss, strike three.
That's 2 swing and misses on a sinker, which is a good sign early on for Soriano.
Came back after falling behind to strike out the first hitter.
Stays on top, sinks down. Looks like it's a strike, but a little below the strike zone. Even if they make contact, it's going to be a ground ball.
Show he is going to send a tops card of that catch once it gets made over to Clark and have him sign it.
Bouncing balls, Kingery with the backhand pick, a bobble, and still in time to throw to retire Kurtz.
A nice play on that one too. Another good pitch by Soriano. But even going back to that catcher, I mean, it's exactly right. As you see the backhand, a little bit of a bobble, but still able to get enough on the throw to get Kurtz at first base. David Howard's going to be remembered forever. We're going to show.
Swing and a miss, strike three.
Another swing and miss on that sinker. Some serious run to it.
Second strikeout for Soriano, and the batter will be Urias.
How much this baseball just sinks and runs.
And that's in there at the knees, strike three.
Nasty sinker.
Wilson's been a pain to most opposing pitchers so far this year. Schumann, it's a chopper right to Shonowell. Will flip it to Soriano. Another sinker, another ground ball out.
Great seeing that right there. He's not overthrown it, even though the velocity's there, but he's not overthrown it.
Balls and 2 strikes on Clark. That's right down the middle, strike three.
Oh, he had him looking knuckle curve, and he got the express. Another punch out, second looking on his sinker. That's a 99-mile-an-hour sinker. It'd be fun to throw that.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Soderstrom strikes out. That is 5 strikeouts now for Soriano.
And another strikeout and a swing and miss on his sinker at 99. It's free and easy in this delivery, staying on top of the baseball and staying below the zone with 99.
Should be an interesting player they end up with. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Strike three on the curve. Jose Soriano has been electric so far tonight. 0-2 on Muncy. Swing and a miss, strike three.
Another sinker, swing and miss, another punch out on a sinker. 6 of them.
7 overall and 3 in a row. 1 out here in the 5th.
On top, sink and run.
Full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The 8th strikeout for Soriano comes on the curve.
Yeah, he dropped that knuckle curve. He's got that working really good. His slider, except for those 2 he threw in that sequence against Urias, were a little bit out of the zone, but that knuckle curve was nasty. That spin on that. Nolan Shonowell, he's been under control with his body.
Swing and a miss, strike three, 100 miles an hour, and Jose Soriano strikes out the side. He has tied his career high with 9 strikeouts tonight.
It's all about the Benjamin in the end. 100-mile-an-hour cheese.
Schumann about to take off. It looks like he's not. And that's strike three, the 10th strikeout for Jose Soriano, a new career high.
And he dropped a knuckle curve, a 3-2 knuckle curve. Gutsy pitch. Perfect spot. Great spin on that one.
Swing and a miss, another strikeout, number 11.
And another sinker strikeout. This is when he's got to be super focused right now with Rooker coming to plate. He's a guy that swings at the first pitch a lot and a lot of power. That was nasty. Nasty sinker.
The last 7 outs for Soriano have all been strikeouts. And there it is, number 12.
That was another nasty sinker. Wow.
3rd time Muncy has struck out tonight.
And that starts about knee high, and then it's down in the lower below the strike zone at 98. That's the 100th pitch of the game.
Bouncing ball over the mound near second. Kingre's got it. Flip to first. Ends a great night from Jose Soriano. What a performance.
Outstanding.
12 strikeouts tonight, a new career high by 3. Allowed a run on 2 hits in 7 innings. He has done everything he could to help the Angels win tonight. Now they've got to help him and score some runs.
His stuff was so electric. There wasn't one out recorded in the outfield.